What is up, guys? SuperGuttaZombi back to bring you another video, and in this one I just want to make it a quick video. E3 happened last week, Sunday to Thursday. Press conferences happened, so I'm uploading because I've had school and this weekend I've been pretty busy. I'm gonna in this one just mention quickly about the Sony one, and then throughout this week, from Monday to Friday, I'm gonna do some videos individually about the games that I'm particularly excited for, and then I'm going to do some videos based on the shows and what I think about Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft and Bethesda. So Sony's happened, what was it? It was Monday over here. It was Tuesday, I believe, at 2 o'clock for about an hour. It started at 2 and it was on for an hour. And I will say it was easily the best show there was, and possibly Sony's strongest lineup they've had in E3. I mean, there wasn't our normal execs on. There wasn't Mark Sony didn't show up, Shuei didn't show up, and Boys didn't show up. It was Sean Layden and Andrew House, and they weren't even on there for very long. And I mean, Sony opened big. They had the orchestra, they had the Sean Layden came on, talked a little bit, and then literally like no more than like 2 minutes. And let's get into the games. I mean, they opened with God of War 4 with an orchestra playing. The guy who composed all the Walking Dead theme soundtracks and stuff.
Yep, left side looks good.
I mean, God of War, and it wasn't even God of War 4. It's just called God of War at the moment. But God, it looked impressive. I mean, it's about time we get a God of War on a PlayStation 4 system. And all these rumours about these games all running on the PS 4K or PlayStation Neo, whatever you want to call it. No, they've all been officially confirmed that they were all running in-game, in-engine gameplay, all on PlayStation 4 system. And the games are just looking better. So there was the God of War walkthrough. It looks like a hard reboot, still with Kratos, different voice actor, and it's set in Norse mythology now. Looks like it's got a sun, combat's been revamped, it's heavier, camera's more zoomed in tight. So there was that, and then there was Sony, there was Bend, Sony's other studio, Bend. They've, so their game is officially announced. They've got a story trailer, and it's called Days Gone, and this is one of my most looked forward to. Towards the end of the show, it got a walkthrough demo, and it's a zombie, like kind of a post-apocalyptic open world game, very Last of Us vibe, but open world. So that looked cool, and the tech, like the zombies, it looked like they had some sort of like swarm tech, which was kind of cool for the zombie crowds. I'll get into that in another video. And then what was it? Last Guardian got a release date, October 25th. That was a big surprise, not surprise, but like everybody was happy about that. So that was great, and we got a little trailer about that. Horizon Zero Dawn is looking even more better than, like, every time we see a trailer for it, it's getting better, bigger. They showed a bit of a map RPG element, like a bit more RPG elements in it. Conversation, dialogue options, incredible stuff. And that releases February 20th or something, I believe. And then Resident Evil 7, that was a big surprise, because behind closed doors, over the last couple of months ago, they were doing a virtual reality kitchen demo where you would sit in a chair and experience a kind of a torture scene. Nobody knew that was Resident Evil 7, but then if you saw my a couple of videos ago, that was a Resident Evil 7 that was available on the PlayStation Store and the Plus. And that's going to be the first game releasing next year that we know so far, January 24. So that looks pretty cool, and they're taking it back to its roots, horror, old school. Hideo Kojima, that sent the crowd wild. That was like, I mean, you can't get any bigger than Hideo Kojima coming on. I mean, walked on, great people standing up, shouting his name. It came on with a really weird trailer starring Norman Reedus, the actor who plays Daryl in The Walking Dead. Weird trailer, great soundtrack. Death Stranding, that's all we know about it so far, and it looks like it's going to be a psychological game. And then my most looked forward to is the Spider-Man game made by Insomniac Games. So all these rumours from over the last couple of months of E3, it being Sucker Punch, false. It came out Insomniac and the gameplay trailer looked insane. This could be one of the best Spider-Man games we'll get that so far, and it possibly even beat the Arkham games in playability, fun, graphics, everything. And the reason it could do that is because it's Insomniac. And Marvel have came out recently after E3 and said all future Marvel games, or I don't know if it was Marvel games or Spider-Man games, are going to be worked with Insomniac and Sony, so they've got a Marvel game deal there, so we could see exclusive deals and possibly exclusive games coming to PlayStation 4 and future like PlayStation 5 and stuff. So and there's rumours of an Ultimate Alliance being remastered, but I'll do that in my next video covering that. Then after that, what else was after that? They showed VR. We got a price for America, October 13th, $400. We'll be getting a English UK announcement, Europe announcement at Gamescom or Paris Games Show. No, probably most likely Gamescom. Showed off some cool games. Resident Evil 7 is fully playable in VR. Batman VR, exclusive Batman game made by Rocksteady for PlayStation 4. Star Wars Battlefront exclusive to PlayStation 4, like X-Wing kind of thing, and then there was some other like space shooters kind of thing. And then lastly, they showed some other bits and bobs, but that was VR. Yeah, what else? And then there was the Crash Bandicoot remastered, Crash 1, Crash 2 and Crash 3, built from the ground up on PlayStation 4. Working with Activision on that. That is going to be, because I've never played any of the Crash games. Like, I had the spin-off ones I played, but I never actually fully, and I was really young at the time, so I never really got to get into them. So that's going to be cool. A lot of people are excited about that. There's an exclusive thing for him and Skylanders. There was that. A Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens demo and getting a trailer, which is good. And the game's coming out in 2 weeks. I should be covering a little bit of that on my channel, hopefully. And then there's the Days Gone stuff, and then that was it. Sony show. It was quick, short, snappy, not much talking, and it was great. People were saying, because Microsoft announced the Project Scorpio, the Xbox One S, and the Elite Controller and stuff. Sony didn't need to do any of that. They came out with the games, which was good. It was game. Came out constantly. They didn't need to bring any hardware into it. If they do bring any PS4 details, because there was many more game shows after, you've got Tokyo, Paris, PSX, and Gamescom in 3 weeks. You could possibly see the Neo either Tokyo or Gamescom, and that's when we'll get the PS4 Neo stuff, and it's most likely releasing this year. We'll get a good year on the shelves before the Xbox One S comes out, and still, it's gonna look incredible. Actually, that was. So yeah, that Sony show, really great stuff. Best show. I would easily give it a 10 out of 10, easily. And as you can see, I'm playing Ratchet and Clank, which is made by Insomniac Games. It looks beautiful, plays great, combat's great, traversal's great. It's, I've had to restart it because of the same problem, but this is why I'm happy they're dealing with the Spider-Man franchise now. So yeah, Sony show was great. But they said that's quite a long way away, and Hideo Kojima's game is going to be 2018, 2018, 2019. We'll get something at next E3, possibly. But yeah, most of these games will probably release next year. None of them actually got release dates. Marvel Last Guardian, Horizon's next year. Most likely Spider-Man, because they said that's been a good 2, and now it'll be 3 years. God of War, Days Gone, Spider-Man next year. Crash, won't be long. So yeah, it's gonna be great. So yeah, I want to know what your thoughts are, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, we're covering a bunch more videos. Some games from E3, each of the shows. I've got some DC film news coming up, possibly. And then one of them, my next videos, alongside Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope you liked it, and cheers for watching. Bye.
PlayStation